I got a second speaker today, which is a rarity. It's hard enough to find one a lot of times. But today, we have a young lady from Okeechobee High School, Dayton Buxton. Last year on Veterans Day, she gave a speech, and I was told, hey, you've got to get her to give that speech at Memorial Day. So I called her, and she said she'd be glad to come up and give us that same speech today. So here she is, Ms. Buxton. Will you please take the stand?
Good morning, and thank you so much for having me. It is a similar speech. It was kind of revised and edited just to give more meaning and more effect to it. Patriotism. Take a moment and think. What does this word mean to you? To me, it stands for something. It stands for strength, honor, and courage. A passion and love for the country in which we call home. Demonstrating patriotism is a trait that individuals should take pride in. So why is it neglected on a daily basis? Millions of people claim this country to be their home, yet so many do not show respect to the values or morals it holds. Expressing our loyalties to this beautiful and diverse nation is a responsibility of anyone who calls himself a citizen here. Age, gender, race, religion, it does not matter. Where you live and what you do is not a concern. However, how widely you declare yourself as an American is. I feel that in today's society, the main contributing factor to overlooking patriotism is the way everyone is so focused on themselves, judging others, and highlighting our differences. A quote from our 16th President, Abraham Lincoln reads, "We must extinguish our resentments if we expect harmony and union." In this statement, Lincoln was trying to indicate how we must set aside our conflictions and come together to make a great nation. Respecting one another and memorializing those that have paid the sacrifice will bond this country for generations to come. When is the last time that you thought about what it took for you to be able to wake up each morning without fear, work each day freely, and go home each night to your family without worry of what is happening outside your door? It is something we should be thinking about daily. Thinking about what the men and women have done to make this country free and safe. In my home, discussion about this country is not an uncommon occurrence, and neither is having the American flag flying. Patriotism and memorializing is not just about wearing red, white, and blue. It's about being proud to recognize yourself as an American citizen and commending our veterans and those that died for their dedication to this country. We all just said the Pledge of Allegiance, but how many of us really said every word? How many of us really meant every word? Saying the pledge is a small way of expressing how thankful we are for those who make sacrifices for each of us. That flag, this flag, the one that flies before you today, has withstood the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the devastation of D-Day, the jungles of Vietnam, and the sands of the Middle East, just to name a few. This flag will continue to fly, regardless of the battles presented before it. We say, land of the free, home of the brave. But freedom is not free, and bravery is not without effort. Brave men and women give their lives every day to ensure our liberty of freedom. And that is what I believe to be the ultimate act of patriotism. So let us not be caught up in being a Republican, a Democrat, a conservative, or a liberal. Let us, however, be caught up in being Americans. Americans that stand together and display appreciation to our veterans, showing them how strong and vivid our love for the United States of America truly is. Show them the sacrifices they made have not gone in vain. May God bless America, and may God bless those that have served to defend it. Thank you.